Electric vehicles are becoming more popular and more automobile companies are beginning to join the train of EV manufacturers. However, despite the growing competition in the industry, most Tesla bulls believe that Tesla will maintain its leading position, and the increase in the use of EVs will have a positive effect on the automaker's car sales and demands. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. In the past decades, the demand for electric cars has increased tremendously, and now more than ever, more people are buying and using EVs and vehicles in general. With the increasing demand for these cars, prices of electric vehicles might also start to surge. At the moment, the average cost of an EV is about 55 grand. However, with higher demand, more money may be spent on purchasing these cars. The switch to electric cars is happening at a fast rate, and a lot of people, as well as countries, are beginning to see the benefits of using clean energy. Countries like Australia have enforced policies to promote the sale and use of EVs, and more countries are likely to adopt similar policies. But beyond just manufacturing cars, electric cars at that, Tesla's doing a lot more to keep a high ranking for its cars globally. So why is Tesla still leading despite the increasing number of electric vehicles available today? Let's find out. But before we do, if you like this type of content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. Cory, president at Munro and Associates, in a recent presentation, compared EV systems integrations across car companies and vehicles. He also demonstrated why a vertically integrated company like Tesla is leading the way, and why domestics must rethink their designs if they want to catch up. He also provided a detailed report on the system-level integration advancements, as well as system integration trends from the past and present, with a focus on the Tesla Model 3, Super Bottle, and integration system. Cory believes that Tesla's greatest advantage is how they integrate in the design of their vehicles. Munro, founder and CEO of the firm, also previously stated that Tesla was doing engineering at the speed of thought. He stated, "I equate Tesla to basically engineering at the speed of thought. They move faster, 10, 20, 100 times faster than any other company I've seen. We can't believe how many changes they made in 2 years on the Model Y." Munro also talked about Tesla's evolution with casting. Munro and Associates, also established in 1988, specialized in lean design and tearing down automotive products to study and offer improvements to various manufacturers. Munro began broadcasting video analysis and interviews on their YouTube channel, Munro Live, in 2018. Munro's view is focused on manufacturing and costs. It also believes on why Tesla is going to reproduce and reduce prices quite significantly. Munro's view is focused on manufacturing and costs, and it is also focused on why Tesla was able to reduce prices quite significantly and whether it is expected to remain profitable. According to Munro and Associates analysis, based on multiple EV teardowns, Tesla achieved the lowest estimated cost in the entire EV industry. Munro stated that the first conservative estimation indicates over a 30% gross margin on a vehicle, like the Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. His firm also contributed to improving Tesla as a company. A teardown of an early Model 3 build revealed inefficiencies in Tesla's manufacturing and techniques and terrible build quality. But Tesla addressed that, and the automaker utilized the advice to improve its shortcomings. According to Munro, his detailed analysis included basically every single part of the car. The car expert stated that it's possible to count everything and estimate the real cost of prices in the industry. Aside from costs, Tesla's cars are also easy to use. Cory cited the lack of any complexity in Tesla's cars as an advantage for the car company. Tesla also makes electric vehicles, and they only make electric vehicles, and so its company doesn't have to worry about oil changes and several other common gas drivetrain maintenance responsibilities. All that Tesla owners have got to do is wash their cars regularly and wait around for their over-the-air software updates to keep the vehicle in good condition. Cory, like Munro, believes that Tesla will still be able to profit from selling EVs, and those profits will be higher than others, like OEMs. In his opinion, Tesla's cost advantage over other car makers is so high that the move to cut prices is expected to eliminate or even annihilate competitors, causing Tesla cars to be cheaper than other models. The automaker was very focused on costs and was able to produce a cheaper vehicle through various measures, like using smart ideas and combining multiple functions into a single system, simplifications, taking development and production of some systems in-house, and also increasing scale or even changing a business model. Munro stated that this, including every other innovation from Tesla, specifically the FSD tech in the future, can actually cause the gross margin to go up by 40%. However, it is important to note that the rising competition in the EV sector is going to be around for quite some time. After a decade of being the best EV company globally, Tesla is entering a new era for the EV wars, which started in earnest in 2022, but will only intensify this year. Although Tesla is still dominating the EV markets in the US, its lead has dropped significantly, and it's expected to quickly dwindle as legacy automakers roll out their own models. According to S&P Global Mobility, Tesla's US EV market share will continue to drop until it reaches 20% by 2025. In the past few years, there's been explosions of new designs, some of which are new cars that are going to compete directly with Tesla at similarly high price points, like the Porsche Taycan or BMW iX. Others aim at the lower end of the market, like the Nissan Leaf and Renault Zoe, and many other models. However, on the other hand, it's not expected that these companies are going to overtake Tesla so swiftly. In fact, it's going to take a few years for EV companies to overthrow Tesla, and if that does happen, this is because Tesla's cars have a huge customer appeal, and Tesla's users tend to be loyal to the brand. Tesla has some of the most passionate fans in the EV industry. There's no denying it. The automaker recently ranked third in Consumer Reports, following owner satisfaction, behind Porsche and Genesis. Although Tesla has still been criticized for its lackluster build quality, the EV maker is still among the most loved car brands in the US, thanks to its loyal fan base. The Model 3 is one of Tesla's most highly rated EVs, and while there are many versions of it, the overall structure and design have remained unchanged since it first went on sale. Compared to many other EVs, the Model 3 is spacious and fun to drive, and is preferred by most Tesla users. The Tesla model was the third highest selling new vehicle in January in Australia, the highest ever position for an EV. According to data from the Federated Chamber of Automotive Industries, the Model 3 had 2,927 sales in January, as EVs accounted for nearly 20% of all new passenger vehicle sales. It trailed behind the Ford Ranger Ute with 4,749 sales and the Toyota Hilux Ute with 4,131 sales. There's also a $25,000 car in view. At the recent Investor Day held by Tesla, the car company made reference to the next generation vehicle. American vehicle designer von Holzhausen said Tesla would unveil the next generation vehicle at a later date and hinted that the company will make it quickly once it's ready. Investors really want to hear about a new car, a Tesla vehicle platform that will hopefully include a lower-priced EV. Some analysts expect this cheaper model is actually going to hit roads by 2025, although there aren't really any specifics from the company yet. Tesla's also working to make its 4680 battery cells available. At the beginning of April, Tesla opened the company's newest factory in Austin, Texas, and at the opening party for Giga Texas, the EV maker also started the first deliveries of the refreshed Model Y with 4680 batteries and a structural battery pack. As stated in Tesla's Battery Day presentation, this new battery cell, in addition to the structural battery pack architecture, are expected to increase vehicle range by as much as 54%, reduce the weight, and also improve performance. Do you think Tesla can stand the rising competition in the EV sector? Let us know down below, and if you want to know more about what Tesla's been up to in the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there!